duration of the game is going to be very less, but the action is going to be the most, guys. So less time, more action. That's what the concept was for designing Sanhok as well. Obviously, DILIVIK was also designed for that, but it is not into the games yet. But let us look at the flight path. The flight path is actually headed up completely towards the northern side of the map and completely horizontally towards Camp Alpha, guys. So people who want to go to Sammy, Camp Charlie, you can go because it's a very, very small map, but the flight path doesn't encourage you to really be favorable for that. So let us look. Looks like always, people like BTR and RQ, they will go for their same spots because they don't want anyone to mess with them. But looks like Footballists and Navi are going somewhere over the same place. Team BTR is actually going towards Bootcamp. Are they going for Yep. Team BTR is going for the 3 warehouses here, guys, and right now in front of them we have team number 11.
Yeah, team number 11, Team Abrak players, they are looking to fight it right now against Team BTR. Team BTR, Luxy, he has a weapon in his hand. Will take down T2K Hunter. Unfortunately, that just had a pistol over there, but Ryzen has been taken down on the other hand. If you talk about Luxy, he is now pushing in towards that 7C player, but on 1 HP, he takes one more player down with that with his M416 over there. But BTR Microboy, he will also confirm him. Ryzen is just slowly bleeding out. Ryzen will go down. He will bleed out completely. And Team BTR again suffering an initial loss. Talking about initial losses, we have the fight at Bootcamp main building as well between Team ARC and team number 4, that is going to be Team Loops Esports. BTR Zaxi, he goes in for that fight. He takes down Team ARC's player, but Team Loops player, they are coming in hard. They are getting those kills for themselves. Although they have one of their players have been knocked out, but he definitely would be revived. ARC fair one, I guess so. His game is over in this map of Sanhok.
Yeah, looks like many people are actually trying to go for the gunfights here in Sanhok. Looks like many people have actually lost their patience and they are going to go for Bootcamp here. And we have Loops, Kaiwoski here, patiently waiting in the ground floor, whereas 2 of his teammates are on the top floor as well. But right in between them, we have team number 8. And team number 8, they are going to be in trouble if they don't heal themselves up really soon. Meanwhile, team beat here, we know they've landed in the 3 warehouses. They are going to obviously come inside Bootcamp and try to take down whomever they can, guys.
Yep, Carelio is cooking a grenade. He is throwing it at the correct place. Might just get a knock. Flushes out the player from Team ARC over there and gets that kill for himself. Last player standing for Team ARC is going to be the ARC Sasung, and Sasung takes down one of the players using that DBS weapon. Sasung, he is very susceptible to a confirming Federal over there, but he doesn't, and finally gets taken down by the player of Team Loops Esports. But now Team Loops Esports, they definitely have to fight out with Team BTR as well. Team BTR, they are going to take this fight like hungry lions, and Zaxi, he definitely would be providing some info that Team Loops, they are in this building. Peeking from this window, you can take them down. So let's see how does Team BTR end up in this fight with Team Loops. Team Loops, they also have that information that some team is just in front of them and they have to be careful. And they are approaching this fight with as much care as possible. As you can see, Federal, he is just sitting over there peeking so that his head doesn't pop up to Zaxi over there. Zaxi, he isn't taking any of the shots right now, switching back to his M16A4. Let's see, will he be able to do some damage? Will he be able to get those knocks or not?
Yeah, that's what's good about Team BTR as well, guys, because Team BTR, they can play both very passive as well as very aggressive. So Team BTR can play any play style they really want. But the contenders right in front of them is Team Loops. Loops has already won a chicken dinner and they have proved themselves and they are really good as well, guys. So Team BTR has to be cautious. They cannot be careless and try to just rush on to Team Loops like they are push any other team. So let us look how the fight for them. It looks like it will take some time, but yeah, but we will eventually see them fight. Meanwhile, Team Navi versus Team Football is going on here. Meanwhile, Old Boy slowly trying to rush on, but he gets taken down here, and Team Football gets the revive done as well right on time. Meanwhile, Trixie is slowly coming in. He gets taken down as well. That will be the end for Team Navi here. Looks at 1 second, we actually thought Team Navi was at a clear-cut advantage, but suddenly everything gets changed. And Team Footballers will take out, but they lose one of the members, which is Ron, and they will be headed right from there, and they will be alive with a 3-member squad right now.
Yep, they are eliminated of the game. Team Navi, they have been taken down by Team Footballers. Not pushing at the right time cause you this kind of things over there. Getting knocks, initially getting traded back over there, and that was just some of the fight that we had seen over there. But surprisingly, we know BTR to drop at Painan area, but they have changed their drop location. Went towards Bootcamp, got 2 kills at the cost of one of their players, and now might be in a tussle with Team Noobs Esports over there. For now, they would be definitely Team Noobs Esports rotating behind the boot camp area, getting some loot for them, getting ready for that fight that would be just in front of them. But Team RRQ on the other hand, coming at the Spainan area against Team Konina Power, both teams they haven't fighted it out yet, and they aren't looking to do so because Team Konina Power they are looking to fall back. They are headed towards that jungle over there of Sanhok, and they will be rotating in towards that main island so that they would get a good position inside the next zone. So it is going to be quite interesting to see how do these players rotate it, because again we can see team number 19, that is going to be Team Execute on the Camp Alpha area, and that would not be in the next zone if I'm not wrong. But Sanhok, definitely it's a very unpredictable map. You never know where the next zone is going to be. It can shift all the way towards that west and the prediction would go entirely wrong. But let's see how does the zone perform, how do the teams perform more importantly over there, and let's hope for the best game that we can have.
Yeah, and Team A1 Esports completely has Paradise Resort to themselves here. And we've been watching the live chat as well, guys. And I would really thank Next God for supporting the commentators and the whole production team. And you're being really hilarious at the same time, not being really hateful. You're being really hilarious at the same time, answering to everyone who is actually having problem with us very smartly. So thank you very much, bro. At the same time, everyone who has a problem with the casting, we are very sorry. We are trying our best, and obviously you know that we cannot be perfect. So everyone might have some problem with us, but that's okay, guys. What's more important is you enjoying the game. So try to enjoy the game, guys, and later on we can see, and we'll try to be better than next time than today. So that's for sure, and I'm gonna promise you that. Meanwhile, let us look how evenly the Team A1 Esports is spread out here at Paradise Resort. Meanwhile, really far away, we can even see Power 888 there, I think, but they are kind of near Tatmok, completely spread over there. They are not close to each other. So at such a situation right now, they are actually really safe right now. They do not have any enemy nearby.
Okay, fighting has started right now at the place of Bootcamp. We have Team Loops versus Team BTR. As we were talking about that, both of the teams were present at Bootcamp area, and look at the flank from Kaivoski. He has just gone behind Team BTR's line and has knocked out Zaxi. Zaxi, he might not have any chance of survival if Team BTR doesn't take the whole squad of Team Loops on their knees and get them out of this game. But Team BTR, Luxi, he definitely would want to support his teammate right now. He is moving towards him, throwing those smoke grenades, trying to get Kawasaki outside his comfortable position and get that knock onto him so that he can revive Luxi. But will Team Loops give that much of time to Team BTR or not is going to be the question right now. Kawasaki, brilliant flank by that player over there, and it is definitely paying them off quite well. Federal confirming the kill onto Zaxi. Now Microboy and Luxi, these are the last two guys surviving, and it is not looking good for both of them.
This is really actually sad for many people who are actually watching here, and including me. People are actually rooting for Team BTR as well. I can even see that spam coming on for teams like Team 4AM, RRQ, and even BTR here. Team BTR actually went for an aggressive game. This is not their natural drop usually, but Team Loops right now slowly closing in. They know it's a 4v2 situation. They know they killed one of their member, and obviously they would have seen the kill feed as well. People in the competitive scenario are really aware about the kill feed, and they evenly calculate how many team members from each team are alive. So the needs are coming in. Here we have Loops Dadin here putting in some grenade, and he has a UMP45 here. They are trying to slowly make an opening inside zone. That is smokes here coming in, guys. But Team BTR 2v4, no problem for them, guys. They are really skilled, so Team Loops has to be really careful if they want to push onto them.
Yep, Kawasaki, he might want to just change his location because Team BTR definitely knows his position right now. And you can see even on the mini-map, Team BTR, instead of looking at that cross over that road, they are more focused on to Kawasaki over here, because they know that if they take down Kawasaki, Team Loops will be in a bit of trouble over there. But now Team Loops Esports, without losing any more time, they have pushed into the warehouse. Carelio leading the charge right now for his team. Spots Microboy, but Microboy comes up on top. Federal going on from the other hand. but BTR Microwave takes down one more player. Finally, he has been taken down on the ground by Team Loop's player over there, but now it's a 1v1 fight between Luxy and Kawasaki. Luxy, he is no one else, but he has the skill to get this 1v1 for himself right now. Luxy, he has to make something happen from Kawasaki. He's moving inside. He was the person who was on the flank and had not to do much about this position, but he is now throwing a grenade. This grenade can be the game changer right now, and that grenade, will it land perfectly? It definitely does. And Team Loops, just on my breath, I am saying that Team Loops eliminate Team BTR because they were almost got 3v4. Sorry, 2v4.
Just like I said, I actually told Team Loops had to be a little careful because you are dealing with Team BTR here. So 2v4, no problem for them because they've dealt with such situations many times, guys. So at the same time, we also know that Team Loops is really capable of doing, and you've seen them take out Team BTR. Congrats to them. But now Team Loops, let us look how they will fare up because I think they lost one of the member right now, and they let us look how they are going to fare up in the rest of the match here. Meanwhile, Team Zeus here, one of the member which is IC, getting taken down. Team 4AM is one of the houses is in one of the houses there, but he can in no way try to go at them. But the kill gets confirmed by Suk here, BR11. Meanwhile, Team RRQ racking up some kills as well on the other side, guys.
Yep, at the place of Painan, we saw Team KP, Team Konina Power dropping, but then eventually falling back towards safety. But now they have crossed paths with RRQ this time again, and this time RRQ, they are like, no way, we are letting you go from this position right now. Now they would definitely want to push on to Team Konina Power and secure those kills for themselves. One kill has already been secured. They are the last two guys remaining for Team Konina Power, and that would be Axeser and DGR. Let's see, will they be able to take down any of the players of Team RRQ, because for now, both of the teams are inside the zone and are looking quite comfortable.
Yeah, they are indeed looking comfortable here. The zone is not yet too short for teams to get more closer to each other. Meanwhile, Team A1 Esports happily residing in Paradise Resort. Meanwhile, Power 88, they are closing in. They want to take up Paradise Resort as well. So let us look, and one of the members from Team A1 Esports has been taken down, which is Jax here, guys. He gets taken down from a very long range, so I think he might be able to survive here. Sinister giving the cover right now. He's putting some pre-fires here so that he can revive his teammate. And here, right along the wall, they are going to revive him, and they are going to be really alert. And I don't think team number 3, which is Team Power AAA, they are not going to push onto them yet, because 13 teams still alive and 42 members still alive and surviving in the jungle, guys.
Yep, 42 players are still aliving right now. Team A1, yes, definitely. RX Jax was taken down, but now he is on his feet back again with the help of Sinister. Sinister revived him, and now they will be in control of Paradise yet again, and the zone shifts in favor of them. Paradise Resort being the center of all this ruckus over there, it is going to provide a most benefit position in this map is going to be at the end of Paradise Resort, that is being occupied by Team A1 Esports. But right now, teams like Team Secret, Zeus, Konina Power, RRQ, they all have to move inside the zone from a very populated area towards the south of Paradise. So let's see how do these rotations come in. But for now, they are, I guess, targeted towards Konina Power. They know that they have to get these kills, otherwise they will sting them back when they try to rotate somewhere in the zone. But Axer, he has taken a lot of damage. DGR goes down as well. Now Axer is the last guy remaining. He might just be taken down anytime soon. He is using that first aid right now behind the rock, if I'm not wrong. There's some rendering issue on my side. Sorry for that, guys. And Axer, he is trying to throw those Molotovs. He is trying to dodge the Molotovs thrown by Team RRQ on the other hand. But for now, Team RRQ, they are looking quite comfortable. 3v1 situation for Team RRQ right now. Axer, another grenade goes down, but now Axer is being pincered down from 4 sides, and he gets taken down by Team RRQ BR11, confirming the kills. Now that might be an even rotation for them inside the zone. But on the other hand, we have Team Abrupt Slayers coming up with a fight with Team Secret Jin.
Yeah, and surely there is a whole other thing going on. Meanwhile, first let's talk about the fight here. One of the members from... Oh god, did he take them down with the shotgun here? Oh my god, guys. That
DBS just came to work, and the shotguns, they are always so powerful in the close area.
Yeah, and according to the new meta, many people are actually preferring to use DBS in the close range, especially because the number of bullets which it holds per mag. And meanwhile, we have team number 4. There's a new guest in town, guys. They are trying to come at team number 10. This guy's DBS. Will it work wonders for him against Team DBS? Team Loops here. Let us look, guys. JGZ here. Let us look if he can clutch this out, guys. If he can clutch this out, I'm gonna really turn insane, guys. Let us look at it. DBS coming in. Nope. No, that's an MK14. That's a whole level of a beast altogether. So MK14, especially when the auto mode is on and you spray it, it actually kind of, you listen to it like a single bullet. That's kind of a glitch, or maybe it's some sound effect. I don't know. But you cannot hear the consecutive bullet sounds. You just hear somewhat like one or two bullet spray. I don't know why. And meanwhile, we have Team Zeus, which is team number 15. They are slowly making their rotation quite more into the zone. They have to cross the road. Meanwhile, team 14, which is team 4AM, pretty far. But if they spot them, they can actually be really good threat to Team Zeus. They can actually put up their sprays onto them. But meanwhile, looks like they haven't spotted Team Zeus yet.
Yep, Team Zeus, they were in quite open for quite a bit of time over there, but I would say that was completely sheer luck that they weren't spotted over there. And now Team Zeus, they are heading towards that high ground zone. The zone is again angry from this team. I don't know why they have to rotate in again and again. But finally, Team 4AM, they spot Zeus belly, takes him down. But counter shots are quite good. They force out Team 4AM player to back off right now. And Zeol now is also subjected to a brilliant number of shots by Team 4AM. RRQ BR11 on the other hand steals that kill from Team 4 Angry Men. Now they are going to be very angry. They weren't able to perform in the last two games, and now the knocks that they are getting are converted into kills by Team RRQ's player. So let's see how does Team RRQ go into the zone, because they have to cross either 4AM or Team Zeus in the rotation that they are giving right now, and they are 500 meters away from the zone. So let's see how does Team RRQ move inside the zone. Talking about Team PWA, they are in the dead center of the zone, holding a compound or a ridge maybe, but nevertheless Team A1ES, they are also comfortably inside the zone. So let's see how do the teams move that are very far away, like Team 4AM, even 4AM, they have to move inside the zone. They have to go against Team Zeus in a battle of 2v4 situation, if I'm not wrong. But surprisingly, thing that we don't see a lot of usage of vehicles in Sanhok map, which is being done right now by the player of Team 4AM, and quite brilliantly he is just scouting the area ahead of his team so that they do not get picked off from any of the angles over there. And Team 4AM, they are proceeding quite carefully. They are proceeding they are just taking baby steps right now towards the zone so that any of the players does not get picked off.
Yeah, and meanwhile we have Team RRQ kind of cruising towards Paradise Resort right now, as we can see in the map. Meanwhile, Team 4M is actually making a right side along the blue zone rotation, and they will actually sadly come across team number 23, which is Team Secret. And this is bad news for Team 4M, but that is only one guy taken down. So that's kind of acting like a scout, if you ask me. So that scout actually gave the info that Team Secret was right along the zone. So they will actually take a left side turn and go towards the Paradise Resort as well. So soon we are going to watch Team RRQ as well as Team 4AM fight it out in Paradise Resort. Stay tuned, guys. Meanwhile, Team A1 Esports still inside the zone, and meanwhile we have Team Godsend here gatekeeping Team Secret from coming into the zone.
Yep, spotting got Team Secret's Rex. We have Rolkis right now trying to take some shots, trying to knock him down, but they are getting constantly third-partied by Team A1 Esports. The two knocks of these teams have been taken down by the third party by Team A1 Esports only, but the kills haven't been confirmed till yet. And now Team Secret, they are very close to Team Godsend's players. Now this is going to be quite bad for them, because they are already getting third-partied and now will be pushed by Team Secrets away in their position. So let's see how does this play work out for Team Godsend as well as for Team Secret. Loops Federal on the other hand taking down Team RRQ's player. This is not looking good at all for Team RRQ. They weren't inside the zone. Senior has also been taken down. Now it is all down to BR11, who is outside the zone trying to move inside, and he barely survives on that 5 HP. RRQ D2, he is just on his feet. He can revive him and then try to move inside the zone, but will Team Loops player alive?
13 seconds actually for the next zone to start, so I don't think he'll be able to revive D2E. So there will be a lot of exchange of the goods which he has, all the medics which he has, but the long range spray coming in from Sinister, he will take down BR11 and knock out Team RRQ out of the game. And meanwhile, Team Loops is headed towards the zone. They luckily do not have anyone right in front of them, and they are straight away headed inside the zone, guys. But this is an open area, anyone can spray from anywhere, so Team Loops will have to be a little bit extra careful. Meanwhile, Team Power 88 as well as Team Exception inside the zone already. Meanwhile, we have Team Godsend and Footballers still fighting it out, and A1 Esports, Dante taking down one of the members, Footballers, Loweson taking down one of the members from Godsend. Godsend looks like they are in trouble. Only one member left, Lutz, I think. Yeah, he is there, and he's taking a fight from the last member of Team Godsend. But the blue zone is going to deal more damage than both of these guys, aiming at each other. And let us look if they can make it inside the blue zone, guys. Heal battle coming in from the member of Team Footballers. We'll, meanwhile, Team Godsend slowly healing and try to go into the zone at the same time. Godsend now he takes down Footballers Loweson. A1 Esports, they are taking a lot of kills, guys.
Yep, also Team XZ, team number 19, that is going to be Team Execute. They are also inside the zone pretty brilliantly. Spotting Federal, we have X and Noob right now getting those kills for his team, getting those precious points for his team, and Team Execute. I'm sorry, so sorry, Team Execute. I'm not able to pronounce your name correctly. But right now they are getting quite a good number of kills. Team Loops in a bit of trouble. They are pincered down behind that rock. They have to move as soon as possible because the zone has started to kick in and they are on the edge of it. So let's see how do the remaining 5 teams of this game move inside the zone. Surprisingly, Reed, he has been able to make his way inside the zone, defeating a Footballist player over there. But now 61 meters, I don't think so he would be able to move in that close inside the zone because he has Power 88 right in front of him, trying to stop him over there using the cover. He is trying to get some shots onto the other player, but finally the grenade from Stops comes in. Stops Godsend's player in his tracks over there and completely eliminates him right off the map. Team A1 ES again. Now they are playing quite consistently. Last 2 games are quite good for Team A1 ES, including this one. But one of the players have been knocked out. There is an open route that they have to cross to move inside the zone, and Team Execute would just love to take the advantage of that position over there. But now A1 ES Dante, he has been spotted down by the player over there.
Zax actually running across the road actually tells you that Team A1 Esports is short on smokes. So when you are short on smokes, that's going to be a very big trouble in the last zone. Meanwhile, Sinister will safely make it inside the shack. So that's good news because you know what Sinister is actually capable of. So on the other side, we have been checking the live chat as well. A lot of love coming for A1 Esports, guys. A lot of people rooting for A1 Esports to win this game. Let us just hope that your prayers come true and Team A1 Esports will win the match. But on the other side, we have to actually watch out for team number 19, which is Team here, as well as very close by we have Team Loops as well. So these 2 guys will be actually fighting against each other. Team number 24, they'll have to move inside the zone. They do not have any smokes right on them, if I am predicting correctly. So they will have to be really cautious and try to move into the zone right when these guys are fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, you have said correctly. They are out of smoke. They have to still move inside the zone, and it is going to be quite difficult for them. Team Execute, they are also targeting Team Noobs right now. Carilio has been spotted, has been taken down by Noobie. Kawski is the last guy remaining, and he also goes down right now. Team A1 Esports trying to take that advantage right now, but Dante has been knocked by PW88 in his steps right now. But one of the players, A1 Esports, RX Jax, he makes it inside the zone. Team Execute, they are getting down on their knees one by one because of that play zone getting knocked out. Pre-fires coming in from team PW88. Last guy remaining for Team Execute is going to be Noobsy, and he has spotted RXJ. RXJ, he has to be very careful right now in his confirmation, but now he will be taken down by X Noob over there, and now it is a 3v1 fight for Team PW88. Coming up with a knock is Noob over there. He is very cautious in his steps right now. Team PW88, they are trying to confirm him, but this grenade can do wonders for him. He is being pushed on by Strops, and Strops will finally finish him over there, trying to connect a grenade. Team Executes, Noob goes down, and the winner chicken dinner goes to Team PW88 with those 7 good kills.
Yeah, actually, I actually thought that Team Exception here, they might